What up, though? What up, though? What up, though, with my peeps? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher, a little bit of Taurus, a lot of Taurus in your chart. This could be resonate. This could resonate with you, right? Um, day ones, day ones, day ones. Where you at, my day ones? Y'all gotta keep it real. Keep coming. Keep growing. Keep coming to the channel. If they don't send it, you need to come looking for it so you can get your dose, get to know what's up, keep up on it, right? So love you guys. Love you so much for all your support, new subscribers. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah to my day ones. Mwah to my new subscribers. And if you're here for the first time, my name is Trinity. Welcome to my channel. We keep it 100. We keep it real. If you're not up on that truth, about that truth, stepping in that truth, acknowledging your truth, this may not be the channel for you. However, if you up on that, go ahead and subscribe, because that's what we do. We keep it real. If you want to know what's up, what's real, what's 100 in your life, this the channel for you. All right, so go ahead, subscribe. You ain't got to wait. So let's get into it. All right, so the cards we got, they just the words. Word family, word frenemy, and the word hoodoo. All right. So what I get from this is about a friend, a past friend, or if this could be a friend that you got in your life right now that you have no idea that this particular person is not really your friend. They're not your friend. They're not your friend. They don't like you. They put up with you. They don't like your energy. They don't like your light. They don't like how people interact with you, how people treat you, how people love you and care about you. It's some kind of energy, some type of negative energy off of how people see you, that this person very much dislikes. Matter of fact, they feed off of that. It's a jealousy and envy about how people care about you, how people take care of you, how people love you, how people talk about you, how people are connected to you, or how people are drawn to you. This particular friend or frenemy, because I get frenemy, it's supposed to be your friend, but they really your biggest enemy. They're one of your biggest haters. They're one of your biggest, you know, people that really, one of your biggest nemesis that you have, that you're calling your friend. Because this particular person, you view them and treat them as if they are family. If this is a female, you look at her as your sister. This is a sister, whether she's a little sister or older sister, but you love her like she is your sister. If it's a masculine energy, you love this person as if they are your brother. You love them like a brother, like a sister. You know, some, if they this, some you could, I'm hearing auntie. It's auntie energy. You know, she could be an older person that is really your friend, but they're older than you. They, took you under their wing. They loved on you, and you treat them. It's like auntie energy. It's like a auntie energy, a uncle energy. They picked up a slack where you were lacking. They picked it up, and they nurtured you and loved you, and but it's all fake. It's fake. Over time, something happened as you grew, as you grew, and you got older. They start to resent your youth, resent your resilience, resent your path that you were on, how people were, you know seeing you and your youth and your beauty and your body, and they start to hate on you secretly and try to undermine you. It's that type of energy that I'm getting off of these cards. um Oof. Okay, so let's get into the hoodoo. So this particular person has been using witchcraft, the craft, to come against you, because like I said, it's some jealousy and envy, some things that you have collective that this particular person has resentment, that they don't have, they don't see in themselves, or they can't compete, or they're trying to compete and trying to compare to you. But at the end of the day, you love this person. You loved them, and you thought that they loved you, but you're finding out, or you found out, because this could be past energy. I'm picking up past energy, and it very well could be what's not, that's happening at the present moment with you. However, they're using the craft against you. This is the reason why this is coming out, because you need to understand who is, you're thinking it is somebody else. You are putting it off on maybe somebody else that you know about in your past, or somebody else in your past that you know that's capable of doing this, doing the craft, that you've known that done the craft to other people, or you've known that they have done these things to you in the past, because you're picking up that something is going on with you, that somebody's attacking you, somebody's sending you, somebody's doing some things. You're seeing and recognizing the signs. You're doing your egg cleanse. You're doing your things that you do to find out if negative energy is being projected, or if stuff is coming your way. And you're finding out and finding evidence that something is happening behind the scenes, to you, through you, and around you. However, we always know at the end of the day that you're protected. However, you have to in order for you to seal that protection in, you have to know what you're dealing with. You have to know if and when you're dealing with an attack. The more you know about the knowledge that you know of about what's happening to you, the more you can protect it. So that's what I'm trying to say. So with that being said, I'm trying to let you know that there is a frenemy in the past or in the present that's doing workings on you. You are protected. However, God is wanting to bring this to your attention to alert you that who you think it is, who you think, and who you keep naming and keep saying and keep projecting, keep looking at, it ain't that person. It's somebody else. Somebody you least expect. Now, again, when you get these types of messages, You have to sit down with yourself, and you have to get with God and get with your ancestors and get with your peep, get with your peeps, so you can horn in the truth about you, the truth about your situation and what's happening to you. Don't take what I'm saying to you as face value. You have to go back and sit down with yourself and find out if this is true for you. This is a general read. So it's for many people, but you got to find out if it's yours. But you got a friend of me. Somebody got a friend of me. The collective, you got a friend of me that you feel like is family, or it could very well be family. It could be somebody in your family that's doing hoodoo on you, and you think it's a friend, but it's really family that's doing you in. Any way you fit it in, any way God said it is, sit down with yourself and find out what it is for you. And then you can truly, truly protect yourself from the situation, because knowledge is power. And when you know that somebody's doing some things to you, and you sit down and you find out who it is, you find out it's true, you acknowledge the truth, you accept the truth, then you can protect you. But then you can protect yourself against that truth, against that what you see, what you know, and what God is telling you to do, to reveal, and to be able to wing out that hoodoo. Because that ain't supposed to work. It ain't supposed to work, and it's not meant to work. It ain't gonna work. But God brought this to your attention because you're not seeing the truth about the situation. You keep looking at other people, you keep looking at other situations, not knowing, not revealing, and not putting the right person with the right issues, the right person. Because you got some people doing hoodoo, you got some people doing voodoo, you got some people doing Santeria, you got some people doing all kind of other things. You got to pinpoint who doing who, what they doing, and what they doing to you, to be able to address the issue full at hand. But the key point here is a friend, a frenemy, somebody supposed to be a friend, or this is a friend. It could be a friend, just a friend. It could be a friend who you view as family. It could be a friend who you view as a sister, a brother. It could be a friend that you view as a aunt, or uncle. It could be a friend who you view as a mother, a father figure in your life. It could be, family. It could be a mother, a father, a sister, or a brother. It could be an aunt. It could be an uncle. It could be a cousin. That's real blood, real family. Everybody's situation is different. That's why you must sit with yourself and find out who it is. God gave you a clue. God gave you an inkling. But you got to do the rest to figure out what this mess is about. So you can put a head to it, put an end to it, and break this off into pieces. So, to never form again, to never come together again. But you can do it. You have it in you to do it, and God is giving you the grace and mercy to be able to do it. by giving you this information. What you do with this information is up to you. So with that, I'm going to leave it right there. I need you to hit the comments and let a sister know that I hit it on the nail. Did this happen to you? Or is this happening to you? Let me know. Hit emoji. Let me know you rocking with me. You know what to do. Hit those comments. Like, share. Make sure you liking the video. If you dislike the video, that's fine too. Whatever you do, every little bit counts. So if you hear and you want to, you want to know about, I don't know what's going on with me, but it's okay. We're gonna keep going. If you hear and you want more readings on other aspects in your chart, go over to What About. It's in the description box how you can get it. Get to my other channel. All right, so with that being said, I'm sending you love, I'm sending you healing, and Trinity is